Greet you, my bishop, and his first lady.
Greetings, my brother.
Greet you, my beautiful wife. Greet you, sister Queen. Greet you, Brother Leon. Sister Leora, I greet you in the precious name of Jesus. Hallelujah. It's good to be in the house of the Lord, to worship Him,
Bless him, Jesus. Bless
to
you,
magnify His name, to
Jesus. Use
lift Him
him,
up.
Jesus. Thank you, Lord God, for
Hallelujah,
lifting him up.
Jesus. I'm going to pray before I start.
Yes, yes.
Hallelujah. Heavenly Father, I'm nothing before you, O God. You are the pattern of the clay, you have a Father. Mold me the way you want me to be, Jesus, as I put your word towards your people, O God. Let your understanding be good, O God, and let us speak with clarity. In your mighty name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Hallelujah, Jesus. Yes, when we think of the goodness of Jesus and what he has done for us, we have a lot to give him thanks for. He's good indeed. Hallelujah. My little topic today is never lost hope.
Yes.
Never lost hope. I'm going to be reading another scripture from Romans 15, verse 30. Can you turn the Bible into Romans 15, verse 30? Never lost hope. Now the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace, and believing that ye may abound in hope through the power of the Holy Ghost. Hallelujah, Jesus. Brothers and sisters, when we read this verse, we must ask ourselves a question. Does that verse come to us describing us? I honestly say that my life is filled, or can we honestly say that our life is filled with joy, peace, and happiness, and we have hope in believing? Are we? Sometimes the struggle of life, it all depends. We want to lose hope. And do I bond in hope? Do we bond in hope? And since we all tend to give ourselves the benefit of the doubt, indeed matter, indeed, to ask, would my family or good friends describe me as being filled with all joy, peace, in believing and abound in hope? We have to be true to ourselves. The struggles and times of life, the bills, some of us have to pay rent, so we all tend to focus on that and not put it to the Lord in prayer. So sometimes we all lost hope and peace in ourselves. We have to be true to ourselves. We all short of experience at first, and we all can benefit by thinking about what it means and how we can grow in these qualities. I can't imagine anyone saying, I am not interested in having joy and peace. I do not want abound in hope. Brothers and sisters, we can say to ourselves that we don't want to have these things, because these things is a fruit of the Spirit.
Yes, yes, yes.
And once we are thinking about the negativity of life, such as the struggles we go through, we
Yes.
cannot say that we are not interested in having peace, joy, and have hope in the Lord. We all want and need these qualities.
Amen.
Yet even among believers, very few can legitimately claim to be filled with all a peace and be abundant in hope.
Yes.
As long as we are a child of God, we must have these things in our life. Sometimes we as believers, as I said before, sometimes when you think about the problem, it lets you go off track. So you cannot focus on being in hope. Hallelujah. A common factor among those who are depressed in that they lack hope. Depression can cause you to lack hope. Because once you start thinking about something, you put you in a state of depression and you lost hope, you start not praising the Lord, you want to do it more, you're not frequently in the word, so you start to lose hope. Discourage and people, those who are athlete about life, also lack of hope. That means they're thinking about life, too much about life and what they want, but they're not giving thanks to the Lord for Him to provide for them. So they're thinking about the things of this world, so they always lack of hope. Oh God. Hallelujah, Jesus. Paul did not pray that you will have a little bit of joy and peace trickling into your life now. And they rather, he prays that the God of hope will fill you with all joy, peace, so that you will abound in hope. He, he piled up these superlative and show us what God can give us and want to give us. This is saying that what we pray for and put our heart to and set our heart on the Lord, He will give it unto us. So in this little scripture I leave with you today, so whatever happens, do not lose hold of the two main roads of life, hope and faith. Once you hold on to hope and faith, you cannot lose. And leave the battle with the Lord. The battle is not yours. So I leave this with you today. Never lost your hope. And concentrate on the Lord. And He will give you the right way. Amen. Hallelujah. I now hand over to my